No, literally.
No, literally.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to No Literally. I'm getting over being sick, so if my voice is like annoying throughout the whole podcast, I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's getting sick in LA right now.
And she's blaming me. Yes, she's blaming me.
Yeah, I said everybody watch out. Raven is a super spreader.
But like the thing is,
Spreader.
not too much. But like, I was around a bunch of people that were sick, and I never got sick. But then I had like a weird like cough, but I never felt ill. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm fighting it.
We're both super spreaders, but in different ways.
I like. I'm convinced I wasn't sick because everyone was so sick around me, and I'm like, I'm
Wait,
fine,
did you
guys.
get my joke? We're both super spreaders in different ways.
I don't think you know what super spreader means. Like, we're spreading the clap. We're spreading, like, chlamydia.
No, super
and
spreading
herpes.
was like COVID shit. People were like, oh,
Yeah,
you're
but, like,
super
when people
spreading.
say, oh, like, that girl's a super spreader, like, girl, you're like, that's like herpes.
No, I meant like super spreading my.
Yeah, but no one uses it like that. Like, you're like, you're acting like people are like, oh, okay, like.
Yeah. She's like a super spreader.
Like, no, that
Talking about
sounds terrible.
What is the clap?
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia. Okay.
Yeah.
Comment down below what STDs you.
What STDs have you super spreaded?
Yeah, let me know what you've super spreaded recently. By the way, guys, this is Raven.
Yes, I'm Raven.
I'm Cricket. Let's address the elephant in the room. I
Yeah.
was going by Bug at the beginning of this podcast, and
Yeah.
let me tell you why. And I'm formally coming out as Cricket.
What?
So, I know. Because Cricket is my real name, but I was going by Bug because I was working like a corporate job, like a 9 to 5, and they told me I could not use my real name on the internet.
Because they
So
found out her fun job.
they found out that I had a freaky freak site.
But they were pretty like
Yeah, they were
nice
cool about it.
Yeah.
No, they were cool about it. They were just kind of like, hey, can you go by an alias because you have such
Yeah.
a specific name and you work with these large brands like Walmart, Target, like pretty PG safe
Yeah,
brands where
yeah.
it's like you need to go by a different name. So I respected them and I was going by Bug online for a second. But now we're back, baby, because I quit.
Yeah. Also, it was like before her IG name and stuff was Cricket. Like, it was like her IG and stuff all said Miss Big Bug.
Yeah, Miss Big Bug, which I still think is cute.
It's really cute. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like my my email is still
Yeah.
Miss
I
Big
think it's
Bug.
really cute.
Yeah, but Cricket Elva, way more recognizable. And Elva's my middle name.
Yeah. And I feel like that's like before your corporate job, that was like already what your IG was. So like,
yeah, that is what I was going by. And today, I was on a meeting today. I'm not going to say what the meeting was
wait,
right now.
just say like,
I'll give like a little bit. So I had a meeting with a very popular female artist
Right.
who is slightly controversial.
who is literally going viral for having meetings, by the way.
Yeah. So I had a meeting with her and her team, and it was about like repping me for social media and stuff.
But like,
Anyways,
as we talked about too, like in previous podcasts, like how I'm like, like who is repping you? Because it really does matter. Like, and I'm always like, is it a man? It's always
Yeah.
a man.
like Raven's always like, be careful because it just sounds like you're getting pimped out, which like typically is the case. And I would be very weary if you are a woman and you're looking for like OF representation. Like, don't just let a man pimp you out.
No,
Like, because that is what
do
they're
not
trying to
freaking do that. You know how many OF like pimps and like how normal that is, like going around right now.
Oh,
like,
it's crazy.
And that's why I'm like, Cricket.
That's super spreading.
That's super. No, it's
Now that's a super spreader.
But that's the thing. They probably do super spread. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
no,
like,
it's-
hold on.
It's like horny ass dudes that just want to make a quick buck,
And
wanna
they're
be-
like, low key, I want to smash, so I might as well be your pimp, right?
Also, it's a thing. Yes, that part. But also, it's a thing where it's like, damn, women have this one thing. It's finally not like a male dominated field, and they're like, how can I play in women's pockets? Basically,
Bruh.
that's basically what it is.
Like, I can't.
Also, can we talk about Klay Thompson cheating on Megan Thee Stallion?
I would Megan,
What?
I would never do that to you. My
And
boyfriend
just-
literally staring at me right now.
Just so you know, I would never do that to you, and I can absolutely handle all of that.
Yeah,
By the way.
definitely you can
Yeah,
handle that.
definitely.
I mean, you could also just join my relationship.
Yeah.
Simon, are you down?
Meg the
He said
Stallion.
yeah.
He gave a thumbs up. So basically, you're in the clear. But honestly, like, I know, like, who would cheat on Meg the Stallion, but also, like, who's surprised?
I'm surprised.
He's cheated in the past though. He's cheated on like all.
Yeah,
of his girlfriends.
I didn't know that, which is why I was surprised. And also, like, I know that this doesn't really matter, but I'm like, I don't know. He fooled me. He was like spending so much money on her and like
Yeah.
talking about her every day. Like, he wasn't hiding her. He bought her a freaking Bentley on her birthday.
And you know what's crazy? Whoever did hook up with him, and it's not the girl's fault for hooking up with Klay Thompson, but also there is an element that's like, you know, he was dating Meg the Stallion.
Yeah, like it's her fault, but it's not like Megan. I don't know. I feel like it's like her fault, but like 25%. But
Yeah.
it's Clay's fault.
It's Clay's fault inevitably because I'm sure he lied.
But that's the thing. He never hit her. So it's kind of like, girl, we all knew what was happening.
Yeah.
So.
Like, were you trying to be like, what's that term? Something sisters with.
No, you can't say that.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because it's that one word that.
I mean, like, I never even heard that before people were like, wait, don't say that. I had never even heard that, like, term. But, yeah, the sisters thing, when you sleep with the same guy.
Yeah, like, did you, like.
And I don't even know why that's what it's called.
I don't either.
Yeah, I obviously don't know anything when it comes to, like, being a SW worker because I'm not. But I feel like I know a thing or two about agents. I've been signed since forever. I have a whole new outlook on life because I'm like, I've met so many people that have agencies for different things. Like, you know, if you're a guitarist, if you're a SW worker, if you're a model, if you're
Makeup
an actor,
artist.
makeup artist, like
Yeah.
everyone has some sort of agent and it's all exactly the same. And they all treat people according to like relationships and stuff. And I've personally gone to a OF like recruiting meeting, and I think I was like 19 and I was like with my friend, and they were actually more interested in her because she was like beautiful blonde, blue eyes.
Hitler's favorite.
Right. And like I was only there because I was like, girl, you are not going to that meeting alone and you're not even 18 yet, and you lied to them saying that you're 18.
Wait, I
Like,
didn't know that part of the story. Were you guys both not 18?
I was 18. She was like a young, you know, like when you go to school, like at the very last. No, how does it work? Like, there's like a certain year that you're supposed to start school, but some people, their birthdays are November, December, where they're like the last birthday, and they're
okay,
just kind of like right on the cusp of
Yeah.
being like the year behind. That was her. So she was 17, but she was telling people she was 18.
Ooh.
But I was already 18.
Okay.
But that's why I was like, girl, like, you're already lying to people about your age. I already don't really approve of that. I always kind of been like socially aware and like street smart. And I'm like, there's no way you're about to convince me to let you go to this freaking OF recruitment pimp out thing
Yeah.
by yourself in the hills and you don't have a car. So you're Ubering to the hills and then you're just in the hills.
Yeah.
In this random mansion that you've never like been to
Yeah,
before.
with
random
people.
people you don't even know.
And they want you to like, it's basically like a casting couch.
I was just gonna say that. Like,
Yeah, like it's a casting
literally
couch.
you're sitting on a couch and there's men right where you guys are. You guys are the men and you guys are trying to convince me something.
Cosplay being a man.
Sorry. I got scared. Get me out of here. Sorry, I don't like every man. You kind of scared me.
Yeah, you kind of scared me there for a second.
I like a very specific type of man. And you're not hipster enough. You don't have the bisexual man mustache.
Yeah, you don't have a handlebar mustache, so I'm scared of you.
Your hair isn't longer than your ears. So.
Yeah. You don't have a mullet.
But basically.
Yo, wait, real quick today, I told a lesbian that I loved her pixie haircut. Like, I just walked past her and I was like, I love your pixie haircut. And I think she thought I was being sarcastic, and then I felt really bad.
No, she was probably like, what you trying to do about it? Like,
I'm trying to pix you up. Sorry, move on. Go back to your story. You know, not every joke lands.
Right.
Just move on.
So basically, I'm at this Airbnb with her, and it's like, I don't know if you guys heard the term like McMansion, when they're just making fun of like cookie cutter, like TikTok mansions. Like they all look the same.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like a McDonald's mansion.
I think it stems from something like that, like corporate looking ass mansion. I don't know, but I know that like I think I heard Tana Mojo refer to it as a McMansion, and this girl Paige Wazzle that I watch too. She's like an interior like YouTuber. She calls it a McMansion, but like it was basically what you think of when you think of like COVID TikTok mansion.
Oh, okay, like Hype House, like Team 10.
Yeah, like modern, white, empty backyard, infinity pool, LA in the background.
Like white decorations. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So like we get there, we walk in through the backyard. Immediately we see the beautiful view, okay, of LA.
Sold.
I already knew it was this is a fucking Airbnb. First of all, this is an Airbnb.
For sure.
Second of all, this is like during like right before COVID, where Airbnb parties were like the party to go to. So I was like, oh, this is an Airbnb. Like you cannot convince
That's
me
the
this
thing.
is not
It's an
Airbnb.
Airbnb. It's also these dudes that run OF agencies. It's also them renting like cars.
Yeah.
Like, they're renting Airbnbs and cars to literally. I wouldn't be surprised if they were renting watches,
Yeah.
like just to take photos.
Yeah. And it was like, it was beautiful. It was like right before sunset. Actually, I have photos.
Maybe insert.
Yeah, I'll insert. I look like a whole different person. Whatever. But I was like here with her, and I sat through the meeting with her. I didn't have to like leave or anything. They were like, oh yeah, you feel free to sit with us. Like, you're kind of hot too. So just let me know how you feel after this. And I was like, right.
Right.
So then, and mind you, I don't have a problem with SW work, but it's just like, I have a problem with men.
Yeah.
So there's no way in hell I would be considering it right now. No.
Yeah, like y'all are not the people.
Y'all are not the people to talk me into it.
No.
So like, he's explaining, it's like basically everything you told me. Like, this is our content house. We have it sometimes. And like, all you have to do is make 6 videos a day, have a spam account, make 6 more videos a day. We'll tell you what type of content to make. That's all you have to do. Just be yourself. La la la, la la la. Just be hot. Just be like, suggestive. And just da 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 da. Like,
They give the same
spiel. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, yeah, like basically you're a content creator. Like everything these days is number 1. Step 1, become a content creator.
Yeah, step 1, blow up on social media.
Yeah.
Like,
it's literally all it is now.
Yeah, and it's like the thing is like they could give you all the advice in the world, but they can't predict if you're gonna blow up. Like there is a part of it that is luck.
And they can't predict that you're a good content creator. Because a lot of these girls aren't. And a lot of them like are really young.
Also, dude, the girls that like post that type of content where it's like no personality and they blow up, like for example, no shade, Sophie Rain, no shade. But she's great at what she does. But you know what the type of content I'm talking about? Like you're just following trends, like with the music, doing the dance, like all that. It's like you blowing up from that is luck.
And I'm pretty sure she blew up from like being controversial, being herself with
Yeah.
like other creators. Like I feel like just genuine connections and like being yourself is always what's actually gonna go viral.
Yeah, I agree.
And like telling your truth. Like I'm sure some like that's why a lot of people that get canceled and stuff, it's like no big deal because it's real and it's you and that's what goes
True.
viral versus like just being this hot lip syncer all day. Like I don't think it'll get you that far.
Yeah, but also I think a lot of people get canceled because they are putting up a front so much
Yeah.
that the second like that mask slips and the real them shows, it's like, oh wait, you're a bad person.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna cancel you, and there's nothing you can do because like that's really who you are
Right.
for some people, like obviously.
Yeah, I feel
But
like that is like, yeah, that was, I just, I don't know. I feel like I just opened my eyes that day being in that meeting because I was like, this is all the stuff you already knew. Like, you already knew that if you wanted to do this sort of work, you're going to have to put out content. So these men telling you to put content out isn't really like
revolutionary.
changing. Yeah. Like,
Like, I
sure.
knew that.
Yeah. Like, sure, you're like, oh, whoa, 6 like videos a day. It's crazy. But like they didn't really tell you anything you didn't know. You know that these girls post all the time, so just post. Like,
Yeah, there a lot of guys, okay. Men take the same crash course on how to make an OnlyFans agency.
yeah,
Like they all take a crash course about it. They all take a crash course about it. How to create an OnlyFans agency. They have the same rule. Tell them to do this. Tell them to do that. And so when you meet with different OnlyFans, like or with different OF agencies, they all say the same thing because they all watch the same fuck ass course.
but
Like,
then I also realized it's just like being a model low key with the agent part. Like it's
Yeah.
just like being a guitarist. It's just you literally just have to play your cards right, and that's all I gotta say. But basically, I'm basically just like the thing she was doing. I was like, do you want to be managed by people that are like literally insane though?
do you want to be managed by somebody that rented this Airbnb? Like
Yeah.
to try to like
To try to flex it on you.
yeah,
literally.
like, oh yeah, we do this for like Content House sometimes. So you rent it on Peer Space for a couple hours. That's what you do.
Because, like, yeah, they're putting up a front. They want you to sign under their contract. Like, and I think that's what, like, my point was. It's just, like, just know what you're signing yourself into. Don't sign yourself to the devil.
Yeah. Although, you know, I'm fascinated by the Illuminati. I don't want to join it. So, anyways, this was all a big, long rant to say today we're
Talking about, what
what are we talking about?
like, what are true relationships?
Today we're talking about friendships, the good, the bad, the ugly, the how-to. Let's get into it.
Yeah. And I low-key do feel like that was kind of a good segue because, like, what is a true relationship? Like, how do
Yeah.
you know when something's a front?
Yeah, and it is hard to navigate. Like, you know, I hate the whole like, oh my god, LA is so fake, LA is so fake. But like, if you start like messing with the wrong people,
Yeah.
like, you will find the fake
You
people.
will find the fake people,
Quick.
especially if you are in an industry where you have other creators around you, or like, you know, if you have other people that are putting up a front on social media because that's what their agent said.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there are fake people in that industry because that's what their agents told them to do. That's the aesthetic they want them. You know how many agents I've had that are like, you know, you should really be like minimal, like dark skin, like no hair,
girl.
clean girl, like, or like braided back hair, clean girl, which like I love when my hair is braided back. Don't get me wrong. But like, I don't want to change myself to be a model. I want to be myself.
You know, the second anyone's making money off the back of somebody else, like the chances of you being screwed over are so much higher.
Yeah.
Because all they see you as is,
That aesthetic.
and all they see you, I mean, they just see you as like a dollar sign.
Yeah. And like, I want to be known to have like range. Like,
Yeah.
I want to have range. I don't want to be one thing. I've never wanted to be one thing. I want to be like almost seen as an actress when I model. Like, I could do whatever you want to envision, but I could also be myself at the same time. Like, that's like why good actors are good actors. Like, literally.
Yeah, like they can play different roles. Yeah. I mean, it was a good segue because you were talking about your friend that you went up there with. That was you being a good friend.
Yeah,
You
I
could
feel
go
like
with her.
yeah, I was being a good friend.
Yeah, putting yourself at risk as well.
I would say that was like one of my first true LA experiences, like outside of college too. And I feel like that was like one of my first like real LA friendships,
Yeah.
which did not last. I feel like, you know what? I sometimes feel like I am Ramona Flowers, but like with my like best friendships. Like, and that's not good because if you know Ramona Flowers, you know she has the 7 evil ex-boyfriends and girlfriends. Girl, that is literally me, like with the 7 evil ex-best friends.
Girl,
What?
speaking of 7 evil ex-best friends, you want to talk about your birthday? Girl, you guys, Raven's freaking birthday.
Yeah, so I kind of forgot. Unfortunately, my birthday was like a couple weeks ago. Actually, like a week ago, and like
Bitch caught up
about
about a week ago.
I was like, wait, why are you getting up? What's happening? Guys, I want to come clean.
I want to come.
I want to come clean because no super spreading. What? But like, okay, imagine you already have 7 evil ex best friends, okay? And I don't even know if it's really 7. It just makes sense, okay? Probably. Shit, probably.
Shit, probably.
And like, you're already really sensitive about having like friends. And like, last year I made a party full and like 80 something people had like RSVP'd. But then at my party, it was like only my best friends.
That
It
party
like,
was not full.
No, it was like it was
was
like
not.
only my closest friends, like literally.
Yeah, like it could have been a group chat.
Yeah, like
It
it
did
was
not
like
need to be a party full.
I think it was like 10 of us. Okay.
It's the people Raven would have personally invited
Anyways, literally. So then this year I was like, I don't know, I kind of have a bad feeling about this because like I don't know, I feel like everyone just loves to like surveil my life. Literally like I'm under surveillance all the time, but like no one's actually there for me when like it's my birthday or like
Yeah, like the one time a year when you ask, like, can you show up for me?
or like
Yeah.
if somebody passed away in my family or something, like because someone like, you know, people did pass away in my family, but it's like y'all weren't even like there because like we're not close enough for you to even know. Like, I don't know, like people that don't talk to you every day, but when you meet them in real life again, they're like, oh my God, you're
I
literally
love
my best
you.
friend. Like, I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Like, let's catch up, and we catch up, and now you know everything, but you don't know like in the moment what's going on.
Yeah, and mind you, Raven is the type of person where like when we go out, like everyone's always like, oh my God, I love Raven. I love
Yeah.
Raven. I love Raven. But then it's
Like,
like
everyone knows me, but nobody wants to get to know me. It's like
Yeah.
people only know me like when it benefits them.
Yeah.
And I'm not even tooting my own horn. I really don't even think I'm all that in a bag of chips. So I'm like literally confused. Like, why do people treat me like, oh my God, like, yeah, I know her. But then like, where you at though?
you literally posted on your story like anyone's invited, pull up to this bar. You texted people personally as well.
I texted my closest friends personally, and I posted it on my story like, who cares? Like, everybody could come, because I never did that before. And also because one of my friends who didn't come to the party was like, twin, you got motion. You don't even know you got motion, twin. Like, oh, you should
twin,
just
you got hella
post it. Like, you got hella
motion.
motion. And I was like, you posted on your birthday, actually. And like everyone I know showed up. Like,
Yeah.
that was cool.
So you were like, yeah, I could just post it on my story. But then we go to the bar.
And I posted, how come literally no one showed up? How come
What was
literally no
that
one
about?
showed up?
What was that about?
How come literally no one showed up?
Like it looked like me and Raven were on a date.
Like, literally not one person showed up. Okay. What was that about?
Hello?
And then like And I'm saying literally not one person showed up, but like 3 people did show up. But like those people are like people that I met once and had a great like kiki, and I was like, oh my God, we need to hang out again. But they made the night because they paid for all of our drinks and like
yeah, they were like shout out to them.
Yeah, literally shout out to y'all
and they
because
were
like
I think a part of it that like felt embarrassing to you is it's like, oh, you guys.
I met you guys one time, yeah, and like this is your guys' second impression of me, and I have no homies.
Yeah,
like girl, red flag as fuck. Like if you went to a birthday party with this like girl that you thought was cool, and then you like go to the birthday party and like literally no one's there, and it's just me like, oh, I don't know, no one's here. Everything's fine. Are you guys having fun? Are you having fun? You're having fun, right? Wait, Cricket, are they having fun?
Yeah,
Cricket.
yeah.
Because mind you, we're both people pleasers.
Yeah, so we're both like,
we're like,
I know, I'm like, do you want me to do?
I was like, this is actually like the worst thing ever. But then like, it was really fun. Okay, sorry.
Watch your mouth.
But then it was like really fun. Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I got really drunk and like they paid for my drinks, and me and Cricket had went out to eat right before, and then like my boyfriend got off work and like joined us, and then like the conversations we were having were fun, and I like took photos in my phone that I didn't remember. Like,
yeah, it's a good night.
Good night. Yeah. But like
the friends that were supposed to be there were not there.
And like I got like an excuse from like only some of them.
Yeah, like most of them just sorry. Didn't even.
And then so then I was like, okay, I'm literally gonna post this on my story because like I feel like I just opened my eyes and everyone's chopped. Like I feel like I just like my third eye formed, my freaking I'm 25 and like my fucking frontal lobe developed. And you bitches didn't make the cut. Like, that's what it feels like to me. And then, like, I post, like, hey, by the way, like, my birthday last night was a humiliation ritual.
And people are swiping up like, oh my God, why?
Are you okay? Oh my God.
No, I'm not. I'm not okay.
And, like, one of the people, like, I was going to say no shade, but I'm like, I don't even care anymore. One of the people who didn't come to the party swiped up with a sad face.
Just it wasn't an emoji?
It was literally an emoji. I'm like, what do you want me to say to that?
One of the people that had an excuse. But they were out.
They were out.
They were
fully out. They were at a bar that was empty. And what I think happened is they forgot that it was my birthday and then like filmed something in this bar that was happening. And then it was like literally an empty bar with just a couple friends. So it's not like it was an event or anything, you know?
Oh my God.
And that was just, I was just like.
And one person, this is no shade, because like, I love you, Raven still loves you. Like, it's not like that. And I'm sure you weren't lying. I'm sure you were being truthful. But in the moment, it was low-key hilarious because they had sent a message being like, sorry, I'm in urgent care.
Oh, yeah.
Instead, like, why wouldn't you just lead with, like, yo, I had a stroke?
I'm thinking about, like, how I'm probably going to cut, like, some of this out. Like, what we're saying, because it's getting really descriptive.
It's a little too descriptive.
Like, we're realizing, like, how
But low-key, though. Hold on. Because we're getting too descriptive, and now we're deciding if we want to cut it out. But if those friends didn't even show up to the party, you think they're listening to the podcast?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they're not. They don't even give a fuck that I am breathing right now.
They don't even. You could die right now, and they wouldn't.
They'd be like, damn.
They'd be like.
No, that's when they would come, actually.
No, they would show up to your funeral.
Yeah, they'd be like, actually, that was my best friend.
Yeah.
That's literally what I mean. Like, that's how all my friendships have felt. They've been like that. Like, oh no, we were best fucking friends,
yeah,
dude.
like I would have done anything for her. Anything but show up to her birthday party.
Like,
but you would take a bullet for her.
Right. What kind of bullet? A Nerf? Like, I feel like it's literally like not real. Like, I don't understand. It's like
a NutriBullet.
Like, Wait, but like genuinely, have you had insane like best friends?
I have had insane best friends. I would say most of my life, I was probably the insane best friend. And like, I am that person. Don't look at me like that. I think I'm that person in people's stories. One time though, I do have a pretty funny little friendship breakup story.
Okay.
So basically, I had a childhood best friend that, let's call her Sarah. And Sarah and I had been friends since I was 12. She was 11. And
I
then,
got one of those actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a Sarah.
Oh, not that Sarah. Sorry, no shade, sweetie. But so me and Sarah were besties. She starts bringing around this girl. Let's call her Jessica.
Jessica.
So Sarah starts bringing around Jessica, and little 14-year-old me that doesn't even fully understand what being gay is, being bisexual is. I'm like, why is Jessica fine as hell?
Right.
Like, why is she so, like, I'm like, I have these feelings towards Jessica, but I don't even know what they are enough to even communicate it to Sarah. And then essentially, me and Jessica start hanging out without Sarah.
Oh, girl, bye.
Yeah. So it was giving like I stole
Me
her
just being
bestie.
mad because I'm
yeah,
like,
you're mad at me. That's weird.
Oh, so who's Jessica?
Right? No, so me and Jessica started hanging out, but it was like we were fucking. Like me and Jessica were
Y'all
like,
were hanging out.
We were hanging out. Like we were fully experimenting with each other, but like we didn't even know what to call it, and I didn't even know how to explain it to Sarah.
Yeah, because
like,
you were like, I don't know. We're
No,
just
we're
like
not,
kind of like play around.
like we're not
Like mentally and physically.
because she's like, you stole my best friend, and I'm like,
no, we're
like,
dating.
like yes, but like no, like you know what I mean?
Right.
And so Sarah starts telling me that, so I start feeling bad, and I start hanging out with Sarah more, and Jessica then goes to Sarah at a separate time when I'm not around, and because Jessica was so jealous I was spending time with another woman, right?
She slept with her?
No. She told her that I was talking shit.
Oh my God.
Like to the whole town. So then Sarah is like, you've been talking shit about me, blah, 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 blah. Like Jessica told me. And I'm like, what are we talking about? Oh, what are we talking about? So she ended her friendship with me.
That's literally crazy.
Yeah. And then
It's just like coming of age crazy.
It's coming of age crazy. And then listen, Jessica and I, we had a whirlwind relationship. We ended up breaking off. Obviously, it's your first gay experience. We didn't even have to call it.
Yeah.
We stopped being friends. I become friends with Sarah again.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back to being friends. We stayed friends. Okay, so I'm like 14, right?
Uh-huh.
We continued being friends up until me being like 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She never let that go.
Shut the fuck.
She brought it up anytime we had an argument. She'd be like, "Well, what about with Jessica?" When like she brought it up anytime we had a disagreement, she would keep and I'm like, "Girl, first of all, I was 14. Okay, let's go
Girl,
back
like
to that.
literally, I'm 21. Like whatever, however
like,
old
this
you
is,
were. Like
6 or 7 years ago.
Like hello.
And she'd be like, "Well, that really fucked me up. Like that stays with me," which like I understand, but also like you would never understand what it's like to be a gay woman.
Cause she's straight.
Yes.
Oh, girl, bye.
And I'm like, you just don't get it. Like, yes, was it messed up? But also, it's like I don't know how to navigate.
It's
something.
really not messed up though, because we were dating and you guys were friends. Like,
yeah, like y'all could.
It's different.
And like, yeah,
y'all could have still hung out.
Yeah, or it's like we could have been more transparent with me. I don't know. I was 14. I don't know. I was 14. I didn't even know what.
Sometimes
what
it's just
bisexual was.
Yeah, like sometimes it's hard to explain gay like culture and like queerness to like people who literally don't even.
Yeah.
They don't think that way. They don't get it.
They don't
They're
think
like,
that way.
No, you stole her from me. But it's like, no, it's actually deeper than that.
Yeah, and then it was like a thing where I had only talked about like guy crushes with her too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, then how do I come out and say that like I've only talked about guys around you, but like now I'm dating your friend?
Yeah.
You know, it's like that doesn't make any sense in the 14, 13-year-old brain.
Right.
So Yeah, shout out to her. We're still not friends to this day.
So what made you guys stop being friends when you were 21?
When we were 2021, basically, we stopped being friends because she basically, basically,
Uh-huh.
we stopped talking. I moved. Some like stuff happened in her personal life that I was really there for her for, and I just didn't feel like she appreciated it.
Oh, wait, I remember this. And then something really dark happened in your life. And
And she wasn't
where
there
was
for
she
me.
at?
So, anyways, I see that she's posting with a guy. And this friend, Sarah, had never had a boyfriend before.
Okay.
So I see her posting with a guy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
even though we
it's
haven't
like-
talked in a minute, it's like I saw that, like progression of her coming out of her shell and like starting to date and all this stuff. So
You're literally just like catching up, like
Yeah, and I'm
attempting
like-
to catch up.
I'm like, girl, like, hell yeah, like, he's hot, like, fuck yeah, like, I'm so happy for you. And I was kind of like, you didn't tell me you had a man. Like, I was trying to kiki, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
And she just tells me, well, yeah, I didn't tell you because you're irrelevant to me.
Like, why am I like that shit would make me crash out? Because why all of a sudden I'm not irrelevant? Like, when did the fucking switch flip? Like, what?
Yeah, and
Oh.
like, mind you, we were still
It's like
cordial.
secret animosity.
Yes, and it's like, it's giving she always hated me.
Yeah.
Like, she, ever since that situation.
She's like, I have a man. What about you? Like,
Yeah, like, it was so, like,
you don't need to know my business.
you don't need to know my business. And it's like, girl, we've been friends for like fucking like 10 years. What do you mean? I am your business.
Also, it's like, I mean, you just posted on Instagram, and I'm just like, oh, cute. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
happy
I'm
for
trying to
you.
hype
She's
you
like,
up.
shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to hype you up. And the next day she did text me and she was like, sorry, like I was drinking and like I don't think you're irrelevant, but like let's be honest, we just don't talk. And I was like, okay, thanks for the apology, I guess, but like what is it? Your drunk thoughts are your real thoughts. Like
I
you
don't
ate me
know.
up.
I don't know. Like, okay, look.
I'm sensitive.
I have a similar, like, one of my friendships where, like, me and her were clicking. We're both in the industry in some way, okay? Slightly different, okay? I'll say she's more of, like, an influencer, okay? But we clicked because she's black and I'm black, okay? So when we clicked,
You're
it was
black?
like, yeah, I'm black. You didn't know?
I don't know.
Guys, I forgot to come out.
Stupid.
But like, we had clicked, so I was like, oh my god, like, girl, you know they hate us in the industry. Like, it was like a kiki like that where we're like, maybe I should shave my hair. Like, you know, just like literally making joke about how in the modeling industry, like, you must be this type of black person or
Right.
this type of black person. No in between. And like, I don't know, we clicked. I didn't realize she was an influencer when I met her. Like, I don't think she saw me as like some sort of like moocher. Like, we were just at a show. We were both in the show. We clicked. I followed her. Then I realized, oh my God, wait, I follow you on Twitter. Aren't you like a Twitter baddie? And then I realized, like, oh shit, like, you are not only on Twitter, like, you're kind of popping. Like, that's crazy. But like, that was not on purpose. Like, we had a genuine relationship. She didn't really care about like any of that. She was just like, oh yeah, like, I've been posting since COVID. Like, I have hella followers. Like, I know I have hella followers. I was like, that's crazy. But then we kind of like blossomed. She was like, oh my God, you should come over to my house. We live really close. So we were hanging out like all the time, every day. Like, she'd be like, girl, I'm gonna pick you up. And like, that was like what I loved because I didn't have a car or money. Like, she was like,
Drunk people without a car, their love language.
Yeah, like,
Let
oh
me
my
pick
God,
you
you're gonna
up.
pick me up. So like, we would like do so much together, and like, so much to the point where I had booked like one of the most important gigs of my career, made a bunch of money from it. And I was like, hey girl, I'm actually gonna take a leap of faith, and I'm going to use this money that I made from like this gig, and go to Fashion Week for the first time. So we won't be able to hang out for 4 weeks. Like, that's a big deal for me, you know? Like, I gotta go. And, like, she was like, wait, what? No, I'm literally gonna come with you. And I was like, really? Just because I said I'm going to New York, you're gonna, like, get a flight too? Like,
codependent.
yeah, I was like, wait, that's kind of weird, actually.
Yeah.
Like, but sure, like, it'll be fun. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're codependent with me, like, who cares? Like, you're my best friend. So then I go to, like, New York with her, and there's, like, a friend there who's, like, an OG New Yorker, okay? And they're, like, flirting. And I'm like, oh, this is cute. Like, you guys are cute. And she, like, somehow made the trip about how, like, someone who's really close to her lived there. And this is perfect because I could go meet up with this person that I know in New York
Right.
that I haven't seen in 5 years. Mind you, this person is, like, someone that, like, you would go visit if this was, like, I don't want to reveal too much, but, like, let's say it's, like, a relative. So it's like, girl, me going to New York Fashion Week is making you go see your relative. Okay.
Right.
And then it was just like the whole time we were there, she started to compare us. So when I'm at New York Fashion Week, I'm literally like, it's the worst day. I mean, it's the worst like month of my life, but also the best month of my life. But it's like I wake up, I'm going to casting. They're all around New York. Ouch. They're all around New York. Like none of them are close by. It's taking hours to get there and back. I have to find a way to eat in between. I have to find an Airbnb that isn't $1 million. My Airbnb is probably in New Jersey. The New Jersey transit is like 2 hours. So everything I do, I have to make it around like, okay, then I can like chill at Whole Foods for a second because my Airbnb is too far. And then I'll go to this casting. And like, I literally I'm not calm the whole month because I'm like trying to make a living. And she was like, yeah, I like, since I'm a big time influencer, like all of these brands like want me and I don't even have to do any castings. I just only go to fittings and like
Right.
I don't know what like possessed her to like I'm telling her like I'm having the worst day ever because I missed a really big casting because I was at another casting and like I'm like kind of sad and you're like, well, like, I don't even have to go to castings. Like, they want me. I was like, okay.
You're like, I'm about to crash out, girl.
I'm literally,
about to crash out.
yeah, like, I'm literally crying, telling you that my feet hurt. And you're like, that's really, like, crazy. So then she booked a lot of stuff, right? She, allegedly, that is what she told me.
I love how you said she allegedly booked a lot of stuff.
Because then she goes, actually, I canceled all the things that I booked because I really want to hang out with that guy that I've been hanging out with instead.
There's no way.
And she literally
Why lie?
ghosted me the rest of the trip for this man that she had met on the trip during Fashion Week. And when she started getting invited to like really cool events, she's like, before we got there, she's like, I know you don't have many followers and stuff, but I get invited to like cool like influencer like events and stuff during New York Fashion Week that I feel like I would love if you came with me and I feel like you deserve to be in these spaces. I was like, oh my God, okay. I didn't really go to that many events because I was just like a newbie. But she literally uninvited me to all those things and invited this man that she just met. And mind you, this is just like a New York skater guy. Like, he's not in the industry in any way, shape, or form. And I don't know. And then, like, so then obviously we get in an argument because I'm like, wait, why are you literally talking to me, like, talking down at me all of a sudden? And, like, one of the things she said was, like, I think it's just, like, I canceled all of the shoots I had because, like, I just think it's way cooler to, like, be attending the shows than being in the shows. And like being front row and stuff is like way more important than like being in the literal shows.
Right, and you're like, I'm here to be in the shows.
I'm
Why,
like, I literally came here for that.
and you're making
I don't know why you came.
and you're making it sound like I'm lame for like wanting to be in the show, like do my literal job that I'm like striving to do.
yeah, I'm like, this is literally like my dreams and passions.
Yeah,
like,
and she's like, that's not important.
she's
Sit
like,
front row.
yeah,
monkey.
sit front row and like be an
Hog.
influencer. Like, and like to each his own, but it just felt like I was being attacked. And like, basically by the end of the trip, I thought we were okay. I was like, I don't know what happened in our friendship. I don't know why. Like, I just wanted to kind of go back to normal. We're both in LA now again. Like, can we hang out? And can we like talk about this?
Yeah.
She goes, yeah. And then I noticed a bunch of people that like we mutually knew like started to unfollow me. And then this one girl that I met at the same show that we all met, like the first time I ever met her, she calls me. She's like, hey, I just want to let you know that like this person was talking about how you want to be her and like how you wish that you were her and stuff to me. And
What?
I just like really, yeah. And I just really wanted to let you know because I don't think that's true. And like, and then I was like, what? How do I want to be you? But I was being a model the whole time, and you were being so much better than me because you were front row and you canceled.
And mind you, this was like already Raven's plan.
I was already
Like,
doing this.
You were already going to New York. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. So moral of the story, my whole point of telling the story was like the way that girl was basically like, you're irrelevant is exactly how I felt.
yeah, she's like,
Just being like, yeah, like, you're just like not on my level. And I'm
She's
like,
like-
I don't understand why you're comparing me. And now I want to be you. I don't want to be an influencer. I want to be a model. That's why I'm here modeling.
she's like, you don't have over 100K on Instagram.
I was just like, I don't know. I feel like that was the first like friendship where I was like, is this even like real?
Right. It's just like, why even go to New York? Why even say that she wants you to go to these parties? Like, why? It's not like you were the one being like, yeah, no, I should totally go. Like,
I don't know. And I mind you, I deadass was not mooching off of her. Like I didn't even know what influencer parties were. I didn't even know those existed. I didn't even
Right.
know I didn't even know that like people went to New York Fashion Week to party. Like
you're going there to work. And mind you,
and I'm a signed model. I was a
Yes.
signed model. Like I went with my agents. Like I planned this trip with my agents. Like
and like Raven is not a social climber like that.
No.
Like you have your moments where you're like, oh, like networking, but in general,
I'm not like
you do
targeting people.
I almost wish you were more of a social climber.
I mean, at this point, like everybody is doing that, and it's working for them. And I'm like,
you're like, I want to join this social class. That's kind of where I'm at, where I'm like, damn, everybody's doing it.
I know.
I suck at like networking too. Is like,
Because networking to me is just like going to a
bragging.
party and like being yourself, and then them liking you. But the way that people network nowadays is social climbing, where it's like, oh my God, I'm going to suck your freaking cock really hard because I
I'm gonna
really want
suck
to
the fart
shove.
out
I'm
of your
going to
ass.
literally suck the fart out of your ass because I literally love you so much. And I'm literally going to get on my hands and knees and beg for you to notice me, senpai. And it's like,
and do anything you say.
I'll do anything you say. I am a yes man. And it's just like, I'm not that person. Like, I can't. If there's one thing I'm not, is that. But, okay, when you think about all my, like, ex-besties, okay?
Okay.
We got, let's see, going all the way back, we got the girl who was literally a pedophile. So I had to stop hanging out with her, naturally. I was like,
yeah, as one does
hello?
when somebody is a P-file.
Number two, I don't know, we had this guy that basically said, no, not basically, like verbatim said, if I had to choose between you if I had to choose between the head that you give me and our friendship, I would definitely choose the head.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Like, literally, he was like,
So I'm good at giving head.
No, he literally was like, I just wish that we were never friends and that, like, we were just, like,
just
sleeping with each other.
Sucking on my wiener.
And I was like,
Now, why would you say that?
mind you, the reason why he said that is because I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, like I want to just keep our friendship.
And he was like, oh, but if I had to
like,
choose from the
fuck,
two,
fuck.
like, it'd be the other one.
I wanted you to suck it though.
And I was like, and I
Right.
literally never talked to him again. And then there was like the tone deaf white person who basically was trying to convince me that having a mansion when you're a kid, but then like losing some of the inheritance that your family had, like the millions of dollars, losing it at one point in your life, and then having to have only, you know, $500,000 to live off of is poor. And I would never understand what it feels like to like lose millions of dollars in the family heritage.
Fuck.
Girl, I didn't have inheritance. Like, what?
Girl, I didn't even get the life insurance policy when my daddy died. The fuck you talking about? Inheritance. I
Like-
can't even say that word. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Inheritance. How do you spell that? I don't know because I've never had it. Spell it. That's right, you don't know how to spell it.
No, and that's what I love about you, though, because, like, we both got daddy issues. We both don't know what an inheritance really is. Like, how do you even get that going?
Is this something with a 401k? Like, I don't know.
Like, how do you do that?
Yeah. While everybody else is worried about ROI, me and you are worried about JOI.
Do y'all hear some?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, what are you gonna say? Oh, crickets.
crickets.
There's this one. Remember New Boys? You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Jerk. Anyways,
Jerk. Jai.
Jerk. Thank you so much for singing along.
How was the
Jai.
ad-libs?
Jerk.
Jai.
No, they have a song called Crickets.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How's it go? Wait, you know we got fucking copyrighted for singing Billie Eilish last episode?
What did we even say? Meow, 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 meow?
Yeah.
No.
No, Wildflower. That's a different song.
When did we even sing it?
We were talking about how Devin Lee got Billie a Grammy.
But what part were we singing it? in the
Yeah,
episode?
we sang it.
How does it even go?
No, we can't do this again. That's exactly how it started. And we sang the song.
I'd be so easy to
And we-
scam. I'd be so easy to scam. I'm like, let's sing it again.
Wait, let's sing it
How
again.
does it go? What's the melody?
Wait, tell me.
Put it on right now.
Wait, okay. Have you even watched Scott Pilgrim?
No.
Uh,
What?
No, I just have to
Where
say
are we
that.
going with that?
Because I said that I feel like Ramona Flowers would like,
Oh.
but you haven't even seen it.
No, girl, but you know I'm going to roll with the punches.
Dude, I love that. That's like one of my favorite movies. So like,
Really? Okay, I'll watch it.
it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Do you have any other like insane besties or how do you make friends? Because I don't think I know.
Well, how I make friends.
Maybe you don't give them head though.
Yeah, don't sleep with them. If you've already slept with them, don't keep hanging out with them and considering them a close friend.
Oh, that's where they all went wrong.
Yeah, that's where they all went wrong, baby girl.
Well, it's just so easy to be like, wait, I think I love this person because like we're best friends and like
Yeah.
they're attractive.
If you're hot and best friends, like a part of your brain is just like,
I could date you.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would we not? That sounds so great.
But I'm not naive anymore. Like, I really am not.
Like, me and Raven are never going to sleep together.
Never. Sorry. That sounded like mean, but like, I just love you too much.
Yeah. We're... Me, I'm like... I was about to start singing the song and get us copyrighted right now. Ruh-roh. Okay, how to make friends. Well, guys, Raven and I met. Have we said how we met? We said how we met on here, right?
No, actually.
Anyways, we were just both working next door to each other, and we asked for each other's Instagram.
In downtown, it was really cute.
Yeah, and it was like a whirlwind romance.
And it was just like we kept seeing each other.
Yeah.
So like,
I would
might as
say
well be friends.
if you keep seeing somebody somewhere, like whether it's at parties or if it's just like at your local coffee shop, like
Yeah, low-key, just introduce yourself.
yeah, and that could be scary, but it's like, what's the worst they're gonna say? Try exposure therapy.
You
Have
know
you
what?
seen that?
Yeah, actually, I think that's like, are you an exhibitionist? Like, that's
Girl,
like
you're
another
an,
level.
You're an extra.
I am.
Spell it.
Well, I
No, I'm
am.
just kidding.
I am a little bit of an exhibitionist.
Yo, I sound like Tyler. Yo.
Yo.
No, I made a TikTok because I was watching Euphoria. Girl, this podcast is all over the place. Whatever. I took my stimulants too late in the day. But I was watching Euphoria, and I was making a TikTok about it, and I couldn't remember the director's name, and I kept calling him Sam Lemonsome.
Wait, can we actually talk about Sydney Sweeney being a literal fucking baby?
Wait, can we talk about the whole show is just like for her to show her tits? Like, fuck, I don't, like, how many times was I gonna, like, see her tits?
As a SW worker, how does like Cassie's even?
You know that one meme of, like, that guy with the veins on his neck? Like, that's how I feel. Like, it's so like, it's a whole subculture. The baby shit, it's just like a subculture.
Yeah, don't join that one.
Yeah, like the whole thing that's cool about OF and having your own site is to like not perpetuate that weirdo shit. Like, let's not.
That's like a lot of the privilege that people who are like individual content creators like have. Is like,
yeah,
you are safer than like the other.
Like, let's not promote pedophilia.
Yeah, like why are you making it to where you're like also like, I don't know.
I thought that was just like a weird thing in general. Like, there's so many other weirdo fetishes. Not king shaming. I do it here.
Oh yeah, I think that Sam literally thinks he's freaking slick having Chloe Cherry choke on the freaking Coke like mule situation. I'm like, if you are a gooner, you know exactly what kind of content Chloe Cherry puts out, and it's gross, like gagging stuff.
Well, also there was
And
a
he has
scene-
her gagging.
and then he has a scene of her getting from behind.
No. Like, it's the choking thing. I don't think you understand, like, the choking is what her content was. So the fact that he had the scene of her choking on the stuff and it was all, like, slimy, like, that's her content.
Oh, that's like her niche?
Yes. So when he had that in the show, I was like...
Does she have an OF?
No, she was fully a porn star.
I know, but does she have an OF now?
No, she retired.
She retired.
She like scrubbed everything too. I know this because
I've definitely watched her before though.
I know this because a friend told me.
That's such a bold-faced lie. Raven was looking it up. Freak.
No, I wasn't looking it up. I just seen it a long time ago. So I already know, but now it's all scrubbed. You literally can't find it unless
There's
you
no
stumble
way.
upon it. Yes.
Really?
She scrubbed it.
Guys, can you fact check that for us, guys?
No, I'm the fact checker. It's scrubbed. And
Can
like
you guys fact check if my stuff is scrubbed? For $4? Whoa.
no, like, cause there was a moment where I was like, okay, let me go back to like the OG, but like literally, she
Let me go
scrubbed it.
back to the OG. That's crazy talking about corn. Let me just like go back to basics. Me when I watch like immature like at home. Or no, not immature, amateur.
Oh, right.
I knew it sounded wrong when I was saying it. I knew it was wrong. I knew it was wrong.
No, I have to keep that in just because, like, the genuine reaction we had.
Immature porn, it's like, no, you pressed record, right?
It's like, oh, you farted.
Yeah, no, yeah. Immature porn, it's like, ew. Your
You're
butt.
slimy.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew, slimy. Imagine, like, if somebody, like, put their hands down your pants and they were like, it's slimy.
It would slimy.
Ew.
Oh, okay. Let's get serious for 1 millisecond. Okay, one millisecond. A couple episodes ago, I said that Zayn Malik must be gay because you've never been in love with a woman, but you've been with plenty of women. Okay?
Sounds gay.
Why, like, okay. Somebody that is a mutual of mine was basically put this like whole like paragraph on her story, and it felt really targeted at me.
No.
She was like, you guys need to stop saying that these men are gay. It's just giving that you're homophobic and that you are putting like negative connotations about straight men and putting them as gay and calling gay people like basically like woman haters and like.
Girl, I'm calling a spade a spade.
And that is not what I was trying to say, is all I want to say. If you are a fan and you're watching this and like you just like want to hate what I said, there was nowhere where I even said that he was gay because he hates women. Like I literally
No.
did not say that.
If you've dated so many women, you've never been in love with them, it's like maybe there's a possibility you might want to
I
switch
feel like,
sides.
yeah, like I feel like I was genuinely making an observation about like, how do you possibly not become in love with any of your girlfriends and you are an older man with plenty of an experience?
Also, like, if you're gay, we'll probably judge you less.
And you know what I think it is? And like, no offense to this girl, because I really don't know if she was talking about me, but I also saw that there were comments on our TikTok. Like there was like 2 comments and they were like
Kind of saying the same vibe.
saying the same thing. And I'm basically like, I think a lot of people get offended because you're homophobic.
Right, like you're projecting it. Like you have a problem with gay people, so
So me saying that someone
Yeah.
is gay, you are taking it as like
a bad thing.
a threat, like I'm like threatening them. But I'm not homophobic, so I'm not saying it in a way where I'm like, you're gay, like in a negative connotation. I'm
You'll know if it's
genuinely
negative.
like, yeah. I'm genuinely like, what if you're gay? Like,
Yeah,
I'm not like,
explore that.
I'm not like, witch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm genuinely like, you should explore that.
Yeah. For sure.
I just had to say that.
Well, and
because-
then didn't he just come out with a song
Did he?
where he was did he?
Where he was, did he?
Did he?
Is
No,
that-
but he was
Is that what you said?
no, where he was like talking about being gay. Am I making Tu eres gay? Am
Tu
I
eres
making this
gay?
up?
Why are you so Mexican today?
I don't know, I'm hella Mexican today.
She's been speaking Spanish like as a joke, but it's been like all day. I'm like, what's that about?
Yeah. Aquí mi casa, mi amor.
Yeah. What did we say? Oh, said something to me in Spanish when I got here. And I was like trying to remember, but I kept thinking of that like TikTok that's like, mi gente latino.
Mi gente latino. And I was like, what did I say?
You were like, just say, aquí. Or what'd you say? Aquí, mi amor.
No, I was like, ¿Tú eres aquí, mi amor? I took Spanish 1 through 3. And I failed all of them.
I took 6 years of Spanish and I was actually kind of good at it. And then I stopped practicing it. And now my sisters are fluent because they are in a dual language class. And they just love to be like, they don't even know what we're saying. Like, to each other in Spanish. And I'm like, you guys are so cute.
You guys are.
You guys are so cute. I hope you guys don't watch this.
Yeah, I did it. Honestly, my sisters can watch this. I don't care. My little ones. My little ones.
I'm the oldest, so it just feels like I'm a guinea pig, and everything I do is literally like da, 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 da. So like,
You know, I'm kind of at an age now, and since both of my little sisters are 18 plus, I'm now like I feel comfortable and okay with them like knowing my faults.
yeah, like
I used to not.
yeah, I actually don't really feel like I have regrets. I actually don't feel like I have regrets. I just like feel very vulnerable. But that's like the point of this podcast to me. Like I wanted to be myself.
Yeah.
So,
Guys, this is a lesson to be more vulnerable.
so basically, how do you make friends? Be yourself, and when people are being weird, like literally just take it as a sign and stop making excuses for people like I do.
Don't make excuses for people. Join a class or a club, even if you're adult. Go do it. Put yourself out of your comfort zone. Try asking, like, do some exposure therapy. Like, let's say you're at a coffee shop and your barista is like, oh, for here to go, say, to the moon. Like, say some dumb shit where it's like, that was stupid, and, like, the worst you're gonna do is, like, give me a weird look. Do you feel me, though?
Yeah. But like you're so silly.
Yeah, like, that's a silly example, but just, like... Or,
I get it.
You know, it's like...
Like literally
little
just
things.
be whimsy. I love being whimsy. Like,
Nothing's that deep.
and whatever you do, don't have
Get the clap.
Yeah. And don't have a baby on your best friend and not tell her.
Oh, and that's for next episode.
Bye.